Hey, Mel, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's going on?
um, so basically, I've written down this. I'm opening my diary up right now.
Okay.
I have a question and then a few bullet points I've written down.
Okay, go for it.
So, how do I get over my boyfriend watching porn behind my back while I did it too? I feel anger, resentment, and bitterness. I feel like I'm going to end up with someone just like my dad, and I'm afraid of the generational curse continuing.
Man, there's a lot of questions in that
Yeah.
little thing.
Yeah.
So, how do you get over your boyfriend watching pornography while you were secretly doing it too?
Yes.
I don't know. It's something you get over. I think it's something you get through.
Yeah.
Like, did he get in trouble? Did you get onto him? Like, was there a big blow up? What happened?
Basically, I blew up on him, and I feel really bad that I did it because knowing that I did it too.
Yeah, I know. Catching him exposed your lie. Why'd you take that out on him?
I don't know. I guess it's always started with like the overthinking, like, oh, maybe he's just another guy. Maybe he's just like the rest of them. Maybe he's not who he says he is.
No, that's you talking to you, Mel.
Yeah. And then, that's what I realized. Like
I'm not who I project out into the world.
Yeah, that's my whole dilemma right now. Just like, how do I?
It's not a dilemma. It's not a dilemma. You know, there's a simple way to heal this. You know what it is?
Yeah.
Turn all the lights on.
Mm-hmm.
All of them.
Yep.
And anything other than that is academic gymnastics. It's just linguistic, like rigmarole. You're just wasting your time and energy. Because you're going to move on to somebody else, and you're going to be deceptive, and you're going to hide things way bigger than pornography. They're going to feel that gap. They're going to be deceptive, and then you're going to just start the loop-de-loop. That's the generational curse. You want to change a generational curse? A, you decide this ends with me, and B, you turn the lights on.
Yeah, I want to. I want to do that. Yeah.
No, you don't. You want to, because if you wanted to, you'd just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you just do it? Why don't you think you're worth living in the light?
I don't know. I guess I'm like scared and stuff.
Of mostly. What? Losing your boyfriend? You're going to lose him anyway.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I'm like at the same time, like, oh, I know what I got to do, and I just don't do it.
Text him right now. We have to talk.
Yeah.
No, like seriously, put me on speakerphone and then text him right now. We have to talk.
Actually?
Yep.
Okay, he's supposed to be here later on anyways. So.
Okay, text him. When you get here, we need to have a hard conversation. I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm literally texting him as we.
You're texting him right now?
Yep.
Okay.
I didn't really say that I was going to be talking to you. I didn't say anything like that.
You don't got to tell him that. If you want to keep another secret from him.
So don't tell him, or? I
would. I think you got to be done with secrets.
Yeah.
What's this generational curse you're worried about?
I come from, I guess, I have a lot of like broken families that just keeps going on and on and on, and it's always the woman. Either every woman in my life gets cheated on in some way or another, or some sort of deceptions going on, and it sort of just breaks up families.
Okay. So you're walking down a road towards something that feels right and looks right, which is a romantic relationship, and you're just looking at wrecked cars and littered bodies on the side of this road, right?
Yeah.
Here's the only thing you can do. Is make a choice to be completely vulnerable, completely open, and stop hedging and hiding.
Okay.
That's it. Because here's what happens. Here's how these self-fulfilling prophecies, these quote-unquote legacies, get created. You see grandma got cheated on a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
You see your mom got cheated on a bunch. You see your aunt got cheated on a bunch. You see your older sister got cheated on a bunch. And so what do? You do the smart thing, which is you start dating somebody and you only give them 75% because you got 25% you got to protect.
Yeah.
Because that's what got to be yours, because you can't afford to get that one hurt, and every other woman in your life gets hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And so then you see somebody, and let's say this guy's a great, wonderful guy, but he knows, he can feel it. He doesn't have all of you.
Cool. Yeah.
And then he begins to wonder, what is it about me? Why won't she open up? Why won't she fully tell me the truth? Why can't we fully connect here?
Mm-hmm.
And you go in a loop and a loop and a loop, and then somebody at work texts him and says, hey, can you come by and help me with something?
Cool. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Or he's unable to feel alive in his own home, in his own relationship, and now we carry around every pornographic movie ever made in the history of mankind in our pocket, in our cell phone, and it's easy just to take a quick off-ramp to a quick get your heartbeat racing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it just creates a self-fulfilling prophecy over and over. And here's what really sucks. Here's the heartbreaking truth, Mel. I'm just going to tell you the truth straight up. You can be totally vulnerable, totally open, and some idiot can still cheat on you.
Yeah.
But I can almost guarantee it will happen the other way.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to live life with the lights on. I don't keep secrets. You want to change your family tree? I don't keep secrets. I only date men who are people of integrity, period.
Okay.
I don't date guys who are already married. I don't date guys who are seeing somebody else. I date men, and I'd rather be by myself with character and integrity and hanging out with my girlfriends than being with somebody who just lies to me all the time. I'm worth that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But that, Mel, starts with you deciding, I'm not going to lie. And so when your boyfriend comes over, I want you to look at him and say, I did not tell you the truth, and I put you through hell, and I'm sorry. I was ashamed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you going to stay with this dude? Or are y'all breaking up? What's the deal?
I guess back when I found out everything, and then along with some other things he was lying about,
What was he lying about?
He was lying about, he did, in fact, in the past, when I asked him about, when we first started dating, about his sexual history with other partners, he'd said he had only been with one girl back in high school, but it turns out he had actually been with 6 different women.
Okay.
And he met through, I guess, online dating sites, just hookups that didn't really mean anything, and that was it.
They didn't mean anything to him, but they meant something to you.
Yes.
I'm not worried about the number. I don't care about the number. I care that he looked you in the eye and lied to your face.
Mm-hmm.
And you responded by lying back to him, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm never going to make the call on these shows about whether you should keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys are trying to plant a garden in a parking lot right now. There's not good soil for this relationship out of the gate.
Yeah.
And if you want to forgive him and decide, hey, we're going to move on, but if you ever lie to me again, yada, yada, you can do that. But he's not on the phone, so I don't want to talk about him. I'm talking about you. You have to choose to be a generational curse breaker. You have to decide, I'm going to do something different than the people upriver from me did.
Yeah.
And that can be everything from, I will always tell the truth. I will carry my head high. I'd rather be single then. I'll listen to all my aunts and grandparents asking me, why don't you have a baby yet? Why don't you have a baby yet? Because I haven't found the right guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, all men cheat. Nope, not the one I'm going to be with.
Basic. Wow, yeah. It's pretty much.
Listen, if you don't think you're worth it, whoever you're dating is not going to think you're worth it either.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So from this point forward, I want you to say, I, Mel, declare Say it.
I Mel declare.
No more secrets.
No more secrets.
Only telling the truth.
Only telling the truth.
And I'm going to make right all my lies.
And I'm going to make right of all my lies.
Today's your new day. Today's your birthday, Mel. Okay?
Yes.
And by the way, anybody you're in a relationship, they're going to hurt you. Either accidentally, they're going to do it on purpose. That's the nature of relationships. The question is, how do you keep your integrity and your dignity and work through repair? Come back together.
Yeah.
And if you repair things by lying and getting angry and throwing things, and like, it's never going to be repaired. It's going to be Bondo. It's going to be duct tape. It's never going to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
All right. You're worth it. You're worth it. No more secrets. No more lies. If you want to change what comes next in your generational line, you got to do different than what was done before. Is that hard? It may be the hardest thing anybody can do. You got to go seek other women, maybe not in your family, that is doing life the way you want it to be done. And you got to go sit with them and have coffee with them and go have drinks with them and go have dinner with them and learn and listen and be around them and absorb the way they talk and the way they think and the way they act. That has to become part of your life. That's how we change generational trees. That's how we change family trees. I'm proud of you, Mel. Go do the next right thing. No more secrets, no more lies.